Don't forget to join our monthly shout out giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment to get into the video. Hey guys, welcome to Mania. Every one of you knows Ellen Degeneres, and she may not be a flashy celebrity, but don't be deceived by this. She likes to spend her money on everything. Here are 25 luxury things that Ellen spends her money on. Celine Suit. Ellen wore this suit on the 77th annual Golden Globe Awards with Portia, and they looked fabulous. Dresses from Celine really come at a very high price, and she must have paid at least $3,300 for the whole suit. Wolf Stove. These stoves have a massive oven with not only an elegant look, but it is functional too. It cost about $10,690, and it is completely made up of stainless steel with porcelain covered grills. Ping pong table. Ellen bought a Polish stainless steel ping pong set for her home in Beverly Hills. There are only 10 sets like this ever made in the world, and she spent $5,500 on it. SERGE MOUILLE chandelier. This unique 3-arm chandelier is actually costlier than it looks. It was designed by SERGE MOUILLE, and it costs about $6,995 without the light bulbs. Ice sculpture. Once on a Valentine's Day, Ellen sent Portia a heart-shaped ice sculpture saying "I love you." It was massive, and the time spent on it to be shaped could cost Ellen more than about $600. Golden stroller. Ellen once sent Donald Trump and his wife Melania a golden stroller for their baby, and it even came with a chandelier. Hermes blanket. The Hermes blankets are well spun by hand and contain 100% pure cashmere. It costs around $3,300. Safari. Ellen, on her 60th birthday, made a tour in Africa with Portia where they saw gorillas up close. They even stayed at the Giraffe Manor that cost $875 per day. Lamborghini. Portia was a fan of Kris Jenner's silver Lamborghini, and one day she was surprised to see that the car was in her driveway. Ellen bought the car and gifted it to Portia. Lamborghinis generally come at a price range of $2,000 to $5,000 depending on the model. Helicopter ride. Ellen and Portia took a trip to London and they wanted to see all the lights. They opted for a helicopter tour of the city, and one tour for half an hour cost about $1,600. Rolex Daytona. One of Ellen's weaknesses is watches. She spent almost $750,000 on a vintage Rolex Daytona watch. Beverly Hills mansion. She bought this luxurious mansion and made it her home, buying it from Adam Levine, who bought it for $47.5 million. Ellen snapped it out just for only $45 million. Marjorie Lord Estate. Before she bought the massive and beautiful Beverly Hills mansion, Ellen bought this incredible Hollywood home for about $15 million. She priced it for $17.5 million for her sale. Montecito mansion. This mansion is even bigger than the Marjorie Lord Estate. This massive mansion is designed with oak floors, bamboo ceilings, and glass sliding doors. It was listed at a price of $40 million, but she bought it with a price of $27 million. Beach house. This elegant beach house is situated in Carpentaria. Ellen bought this luxurious house for $18.6 million, but was able to sell it on a higher price. Jemmy Kern Lima and her husband bought this house from her at $23 million. Rolex Oyster Perpetual Day Date. Ellen doesn't wear quite a lot of jewelry, but she crosses her miles when it comes to watches. This platinum design bracelet was a blue dial, cost more than $50,000. Patek Philippe AQUANAUT Travel Time. This watch is ideal and tear resistant, and it's resistant to salt water and UV rays. These watches cost around $56,950. Engagement ring. When she decided to propose to Portia, she bought a 3-carat horizontal Marquise diamond ring with pink paved diamonds. This is one of the most memorable moments of their relationship. A private jet. She rented a private jet when she, along with Portia and Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, was traveling from California to Texas. The trip must have cost her around $24,000 for the 3-hour round trip. Australia bushfire relief. Ellen begged for support when the bushfire in Australia emerged. She even donated a lot of money herself to about $1 million for a school which was destroyed, and $25,000 to both Red Cross and SPCA of Texas. Porsche Cayenne. She owns a lot of cars, and her personal favorite are Porsches. She bought a Porsche Cayenne that cost around $84,300 with 550 horsepower engines. Gifts to her audiences. Ellen loves to give gifts to her fans. Once she gifted 425 people a 6-day trip to Dubai, and last year she even gifted $1 million to her fans. Donations. She doesn't only use her money to buy things, but also donates them. She donated 50 grand to military families, $1 million to help Hurricane Harvey victims, and 25 grand for scholarships, and many, many more. The Brody House. This house once belonged to Sidney and Frances Brody, wealthy art collectors, and it dates back to 1949. She spent $39.88 million on this massive house. Santa Barbara Home. She bought this house for business with the price of $27 million, which is situated just by the coastline. The house is worth now about $35 million.